Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Mattie and Liamo. I am your host, Liamo. Mattie is unavailable because it's Comic Con week, and within minutes of it being Comic Con week, some pictures of Batman's armored suit were released. New pictures, new angles, new details. So within minutes, Mattie had basically wanked himself into a coma. So you've just got me today. And the reason I'm flying solo is because Han Solo is to get his own solo movie. It's a dream come true. So there's a lot of articles popping up about it. I've just gone onto this one because it seems to have a little bit of everything I wanted to talk about. First of all, Aaron Paul, he tweeted something about going into Star Wars. I don't think he specified what film. People are guessing that he might be Han Solo. I can't really see that working. Now, it could be holding Breaking Bad against him. He's actually a good actor, but I'm just picturing him as Jesse, and I don't see Jesse and Han Solo being fucking remotely alike. Who I'd like to see play Han Solo, it kind of sounds obvious, but Chris Pratt. I said a while ago that I didn't mind Chris Pratt playing Indiana Jones. I don't like the idea of replacing Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, but if somebody has to do it, Chris Pratt can do it because he's the kind of guy where he's got the looks to a certain extent and he's got the charm, but he's not smarmy. He's a man's man. He's not fucking. Tell you what, great example. Let's look at some of the people who they're suggesting. This guy, what's his name? Holt. Nicholas Holt. Don't like him. Just don't like the guy. He's in good films, and he's good in them. He was good in Warm Bodies, I thought. But I just don't like his face. Who else is getting mentioned here? Taylor Kitsch. Taylor Kitsch. Why do I know that name? Oh, fucking Taylor Kitsch. The guy from John Carter. He could actually do it. He could do it. He could do Han Solo. Because he's the kind of guy, he's a man's man. He's not some, pretty boy with manicured eyebrows. I don't know. Do you manicure eyebrows? Probably not. So, who else are they mentioning here? Ansel Elgort. That can't be a fucking real name. Ansel Elgort. Who the fuck is Ansel Elgort? Ansel Elgort is an American actor, music producer, and DJ under the stage name Ansolo. Ansolo? Hold on a minute. Han Solo? What the fuck? This has to be a joke. Anyway, I don't know who he is. Don't like his face. Who else are they saying? Taron Egerton. What's the wait? Does nobody have any fucking normal names anymore? I have to copy and paste this. There's no way I'm gonna remember the spelling. Taron Egerton. Another fucking face I don't know. And he just looks like a pretty boy. Taron Egerton is a Welsh actor. He is known for his role as Dennis Asbo Severs in the British television series The Smoke and Gary Eggsy Unwin in Kingsman. Nope, just looks like a gimp, and I'm not buying it. Not buying it for 1 minute. So, fuck that. But anyway, this is all moot because it hasn't been discussed yet, finalised. As far as I can tell, Aaron Paul is definitely going to be in something Star Warsy. If not the Han Solo movie, then something else. That's pretty much all I can find on it. Aaron Paul. Again, fuck these people and their fucking stupid names. There's another fucking Aaron or Aaron. Second favourite, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Now, am I right in saying he is the dude from Kick-Ass? Yeah, that's him. Don't like that guy. Don't like his face. And I also don't understand why there's so many British people getting American parts in movies these days. I mean, are there really not enough American actors that we have to start snatching them over from England? I don't get it. I would totally understand if they were amazing actors. Since the Wookiee co-pilot of the Millennium Falcon is more than 200 years old, during the events of the original trilogy, it stands to reason that he and Solo were not always friends. So what? Why does Solo hate the Force? Han displays a determined scorn for Jedi-like behaviour in the events of the original trilogy. Again, the expanded universe has an answer here, suggesting that the young Solo was once the victim of a religious fraud, which left him a distinct non-believer in regard to spiritual matters. They're all just throwing around theories about why this and why that, and is the film going to be about Han Solo when he was 20 or when he was 30 or when he was 15. I honestly don't care. Actually, I do care. I don't want to see a fucking 15-year-old Han Solo. He would be an absolute prick, I imagine. Okay, so Star Wars news. Let me think. Han Solo movie. BBC News. Han Solo origin film announced. It was announced on the radio. I don't know what. It was trying to do Scottish accent there, and then it just went into like Indian. Star Wars spin-off film will tell the backstory of space smuggler Han Solo, Disney has announced. Which actors are in the running to play Han? Aaron Paul. The Breaking Bad star has sent the rumour mill into overdrive after the Star Wars official Twitter account started following him. The 35-year-old Instagrammed a screenshot of the moment, captioning that his dreams are coming true. Unsurprisingly, he is the favourite for the role according to bookmakers. Aaron Taylor Johnson, the 25-year-old Brit and husband of 50 Shades of Grey director Sam Taylor Johnson, most recently starred in the Marvel blockbuster Avengers Age of Ultron. Josh Hutcherson, there we go, there's another face I heard about. Peter from fucking Hunger Games. What a gimp. What a fucking... There's no fucking way. I mean, he might be a great actor. He might be capable of pulling it off. But he can fuck off after playing that gimp. Chris Pratt. There we go. Perfect. He can do it. Rumoured to be the next Indiana Jones. Could the Harrison Ford likeness make him a popular candidate? Armie Hammer. Best known for his portrayal as the Winklevoss twins in 2010's The Social Network and title for the 2013's Lone Ranger. This role could propel Hammer into the superstar stratosphere. Chris Hemsworth. I like the guy now, but fucking hell, come on. The Aussie actor is known for his action roles, currently starring as Marvel's Thor and appearing in the Avengers movie franchise. He also appeared briefly in J.J. Abrams' Star Trek reboot as Captain Kirk's father. Jack O'Connell. I don't know who he is, I don't like his face. Angelina Jolie is a fan of this Brit, having cast him in her most recent directorial project Unbroken. Last year's winner of the BAFTA Rising Star Award, landing the part of Han would be the proof of the pudding. Who the fuck wrote this? Zac Efron. There we go, it didn't take fucking long. Known for his vocal roles in High School Musical and Hairspray, the role of Han would mark a change of direction for the 27-year-old. Would it? Would it? Nicholas Hoult again. Big action movies have become second nature to this 25-year-old, having starred in the X-Men franchise as Hank McCoy, as well as in Mad Max. He's an outside shot at the role, though, according to bookmakers. How's he an outside shot when you have the likes of that gimp and this freak and that cunt? So, anyway, there's your Star Wars news for today. So there you go, guys. I'm sure Mattie will be back eventually, and we'll probably record something tomorrow or the next day, presumably with more news from Comic-Con, either Star Wars news or Batman news or Superman news or whatever other fucking news comes up. Hopefully we get to see some more shots of Wonder Woman. There's not a lot of them going around. So anyway, guys, that's it today. That's all I have. That's all the work I'm going to do. I'm not putting any more work into this. I'm doing it. I don't know what he's doing. He's partying over there in Hong Kong, doing drugs and all kinds of shenanigans. I'm here slogging away. Fuck that. So that's your lot for today. Don't forget to like the Facebook page. I'll put a link to it down there. It's your first stop. I mean, we're not that fast when it comes to banging out the videos, but we're pretty fast about sharing links. We find something about Star Wars or Superman or Batman or the Smurfs, we will share that link. Like the page if you like to be forced to hear about this shit. Zac fucking Efron.